Gotta share myself out because I'm a star and I shine so bright. So first thing I do is put some coconut oil in a pan. Um, we got this. Oh, she frosted pretty good. Beyond Beef plant-based ground meat. What we're using. Let's defrost it already. I'm gonna use the whole thing. Oh, I can use my meat masher too. Well, I don't know. I need some scissors. But I want to go look for them on the end of the counter, and it was. I forgot that quick for a second, and I moved it over in front of me. So I got my garlic and herb sauce. I got my canned tomato paste. I got me some elbow macaroni wheat. I got my vegan cheese. We're gonna cook this up, people. We're gonna cook this up. I really should be heating that oven up, or that stove top up. Okay, anyway, I'm using a cast iron pan. Gonna go on medium heat for right now, because I just need to heat up that oil. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm having an amazing day, because I am a star and I shine so bright. I don't know. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I'll be my own cup of tea. I'll be my own cup of tea. What do I need? I need me a wooden spat, and I need me, where's my masher? I might use the masher. Might not use the masher. I don't know. I wonder how the masher is available. Sometimes this masher gets on my last nerve. We're going to work that masher. We're going to work this one out too, because I don't really want to scratch up. I mean, if I did scratch up, I can always pre-season it, and I can cook it in my air fryer if I needed to season it. Toast oven, air fryer, you know. It works just like an oven over there. That's okay. I'm gonna rock with it. Why am I putting some coconut oil on it? I don't know. Cause I want the flavor. Because I'm just doing it. I'm doing it. Anyway, I want to make sure the oil's good hot. I open up the beef. Plant-based Beyond Meat beef. I've had that before. Um, as hamburgers, and it's really good. I don't know how they were buy one get one free. I don't know how buy one get one free it was. It was like 10 something a pack, and the packs are pretty huge. Yeah, they're pretty big. So that's how it went. Anyway, I don't know if I need that spoon, but I must know how to keep washing dishes, because that's life. Yeah. Have an amazing day. Mm. I almost did the cauliflower noodles that I saw, but then remembered that my system doesn't work right when it comes to too much fiber or too much iron. So I'm like, you know what, I need to buy it. No, I'm better off this brand because I know how it works in my system. Alright, so it's a little warm. so we can place this. Oh yeah, put it down a little bit. Yeah, you gotta sizzle this in there carefully, safely, carefully. Don't lose any of that precious good stuff. I know, I got my screen over there. You think I have it ready to go? No, I don't have it ready to go. Okay. Now, oh. That was a version. There's 4 servings to that. Remember, I'm making plant-based version of hamburger helper. If you have a craving for something, you can doctor it up. You can change it up. You can make it however you choose. You could do that. You could make it however you choose. You don't have to make the traditional. The elbow macaronis I'm using is that one. It's my hamburger helper. The cheese I'm using is orange. Just lick it. And I got me a tiny little can of tomato paste. Just because. You know what? I'm going to use my chopper. My meat masher, that works for so many things. Baby. I know. It was frozen pretty good when I bought it. That's how you know it's fresh, people. It's fresh. And I'm not one when I pick it. I picked it from the back where it was colder. And this is a 1 pan. I'm making a 1 pan. I'm not making it 2. I'm not doing a pot. I should have done. I should have had 2 cans off. Okay, we'll work it out. We'll work it out. Just like I made plant-based stuffed shells. I did plant-based lasagna. I even like my own plant-based pizza. I tried the vegan pizza at the store, and I wasn't willing to buy that for that money, but apparently the other half bought it. I tried it, and I'm sorry, I didn't like it. The bread was plain, there was no flavor, and I will not do it again. No. I will make my own. I like my own homemade pizza crust. I seasoned it better, tastes better. Look, can't tell me that don't look like hamburger meat. It's just a healthier form, no cholesterol for me, no saturated fats. That's what this is for. Mainly important, no cholesterol, no cholesterol at all. Heart healthy here. They had this option in the past. My heritage wouldn't be so bad. But now I rock it, I'm gonna rock it. Because you can get your vitamins plant-based and you don't have to eat salads to do so. Because my system doesn't work on salads. No, it doesn't work on salads like you think. Salads are okay, but there are other minerals that work out better. Yeah, see? Now that I chopped it. That's enough with that one. It's okay. This thing works out to chop, as you see. Works out well to chop. Once you chop it, I know, I'm using this spoon. Wooden spoon for, right? Yeah, go back to the wooden spoon. I didn't really want to chop it too small. Just wanted to get it cooked up, ground up to the consistency. Cooking is an art, people, and it's relaxing. I do like cooking. I do. Cooking is an art. Oh, I gotta turn the heat up a little bit. Or I had it down low because I didn't want to splatter grease on myself. Because my safety comes first. And if I ain't safe, tell you what, my household here, oh, they hunt you down. Just saying. Including my dogs. There'll be a search party put out. My dog was to be sniffing for me. Yeah. So the idea is you always cook your meat first. Make sure it's cooked to safe eating temperatures. I got it turned up to medium, people, because I need to ground that meat up. Even though it's plant-based, but still, gotta ground that meat up. Safety first. Oh, hi Danielle. How you doing? So I'm making plant-based version of hamburger helper. I got some coconut oil in a pan. Then I put some Beyond Meat in there, which I'm cooking up now until I get it ground up like you would hamburger. And Beyond Meat actually tastes really good. You can't even tell that it's plant-based. Then after that, I will throw some water, some elbow noodles, cook that down, and then I'll throw the sauce and the tomato paste and the cheese in there. Come get yourself a plate. Come on, fly over. Come on, fly over. I got plenty. I can get you a bowl. We can sit and chill. Yeah. I just want to brown this meat up before I add stuff to it because I don't want it to be mushy. I believe the package... Hold that thought. Hold that thought. I don't really read directions. I just go with whatever. There's not really too much going on other than the obvious. Depending on what it. So microwave, boil, and a deep fry is not recommended. Well, obviously, for it's crumbs. Alright, so package don't really give you too much directions on that, but I'm just going with instinct. Just go with instinct, and my instinct is that I want to ground it up like you would any hamburger meat. Trust me, it will. Well, that actually smells really good. If you have smell-o-vision, you'd smell it. You'd smell it. I can't explain it. I got the heat on medium and I am using a cast iron pan. I like my cast iron pan. I have a longer handle, but this one is a short handle, which is funny. You don't see it like I see it, but this one cracks me up. This one's actually not mine, but I'm using it anyway. Because it's there. It was closer. It was available. This one has a really short handle. So I'm just cooking this down so I get it to the crumbles. So this morning when I made my breakfast and I thought it was whatever it was, it ended up being my beefsteak that I put in the tacos. My beefsteak and my beetroot and my mushroom mixture. It actually was really, really good. I'll do that again for breakfast. So I didn't feel like readjusting the timestamp. So I'll let that be. Like, okay. And y'all don't forget April 8th is our eclipse. They say we're supposed to be able to see it. I like these things. Just for my fingers, so they don't get burnt. I might turn the heat down once it starts sticking. It's time to turn the heat down a little bit. I've been learning that. Still learning how to cook this stuff. Also, I learned when you cook mushrooms, cut up small, ground it up to where it's almost like crunchy, but not too crunchy. It's almost like a bacon effect. Or no, like a meat effect.
It doesn't have black enough savory after. I gotta get that. What? Black out
So you could actually do the mushrooms the same way to create the crumbles. The portobello mushrooms. I don't know about the regular mushrooms, right? I guess you could. But I do portobello mushrooms. And you can actually cut them up small, fry them in your favorite oil. We'll put some beet juice, ground it up until it gets like crispy. And it's like, it turns out like crumbles. Crumbles with.
What? What the heck? Apparently, I got 200 points. What the heck?
And it was probably that. Did what you do? Scan a receipt?
Yeah, I got 200 points. It
was that beyond me.
Tomato products.
Oh, I bought the sauce and the paste.
Dang. That's why you always gotta scan. You don't know where to get.
Oh, I guess it was a good thing I decided to make hamburger helper. Well.
They almost have $5. Holy crap.
Plant-based version of that anyway. Alright, so I'm going to turn it down to low. There's my son. He scans all my receipts and he gets points towards whatever gift cards. And it turns into games and whatnot to buy online. There's like, I don't know, 6 different apps out there you can do that on. He's literally got like a full-time job scanning receipts. Got it on low. I could tell by the color that it looks better compared to the original package. It's got like an orangey tint to it. Now I could go put myself some water and some pasta in there. Yeah, let me grab my measuring cup. Do it the right way.
Hey, morning.
Sorry if I'm not reading the comments. I'm busy. I'm busy here. I'm going to start out with about 8 ounces of water. No. We're going to do another 8 ounces of water, which is also a cup.
Oh, you're so warm, baby.
Might be more, because I got some noodles to put in there.
You're so warm. Why you so warm? Because it's burnt.
I don't know, Buzz. You want to give him a break and take his jacket off and let him breathe? You can do so if you want. He might be warm. Alright, so I'm going to put some Elgo in there. Probably going to use this whole thing.
Yeah, already
I
installed.
just want to get some of that in there. There's some water.
What the heck? God damn, that was fast.
I should have used my deep dish one. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this whole box. It doesn't take much water for pasta. It really doesn't. Throw that in there. Make sure it's covered up in the water. It's only on low. I've never done this before this way, so this is the first time on live. So whatever's going to take effect is going to be the first time we're all seeing it, including myself. I'm just going with the instinct of whatever I needed to go with. No box going on here. Well, no box ingredients, but yeah. I might throw a little bit more water on there. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, now I can look. Right. Not lately, but I did stop by. They're doing okay. They're working on. They're just working on getting some stuff together. They're alright though. They're fine. I do stop over and see them. They're still doing okay. They got other priorities. They got other priorities that they're focused on right now. Yeah. But I noticed that they're on Facebook. If you go look on if you have Facebook, go on Facebook and you'll find Scott Bailey on there.
Look at Ace. There you go, buddy.
Yeah. Not many people have Facebook. I don't really go on my Facebook that much, but they do have Facebook.
That's how we kids, right? Ace?
You'll see him on there if you look for Scott Bailey on Facebook.
Come on, Ace. Come on, Ace.
Alright, so I'm going to turn this up a little bit to medium.
They're not kids.
Keep my eye on it. I don't know, left eye, right eye. Which side am I keeping on it? I don't know. Left, right, left. You know what? I'm going to keep both my eyes on that because I'm living my best life. Yeah.
There you go, buddy.
Alright, so I got some water in there on medium.
That's it, buddy. You're kissing right now. You're kissing yourself. How about that?
Yeah, I know. Every now and then I do gotta swing by and usually in my my job driving time, if I end up going that way where they're at, I'll swing in and use that spot as a bathroom break.
What the heck is that?
LOL. As an excuse to be like, oh, let me swing in.
I want to be a rat.
I just check them out, you know what I mean? But yeah, or sometimes I'll just swing by just to swing by just to make sure I check on them. Because I mean, it's technically family, or at least Scott is technically family, not biological, but raised within my heritage of a family, if that makes any sense. Yeah. Which is weird how we got connected. Because my husband's Grumpy knew him beforehand. Then when we seen him in another parking lot, and I was excited over the fact of how they built their camper because it was just my adventure too. And then it just kind of went from there. And then that's when I learned about the last name, when it passed into the father. And I was like, oh, holy cow, I think we're related. So yeah, that's how that found out. But yeah. Shout out to Luzabago, and shout out to Toon Be Chillin', Toon215, Gamer Jordan, Scrumpy McGrumpy, which I usually say anyway, so it doesn't matter to shout it out, so I guess I'll shout it out. Shout out to my favorite Danielle for commenting. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Can't think of nothing else. Shout out to my kids. All of them. Alright, I only got it on medium. I'm going to try to attempt to stir that around a little bit. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. So I was trying to create the hamburger helper effect. I'm telling you, Danielle, cooking is an art and is relaxing. As relaxing it is for me to sit my butt on a hammock. Fortunately, I don't have that many people to cook for. But you know what? I wish it did sometimes. Because this woman here is waiting to be a grandmother. I'd feed them. I'd feed them and send them back. I had no problem with that. Ooh. I'd feed them and send them out leftovers. Except for, I couldn't really feed them too much of this because mine's on the different ingredients. Actually, oh, I could put some cream cheese in there. Maybe. Thinking up cheese. See, my brain is thinking extra right now. Yeah. I didn't use a stainless steel pan, even though it was a deep dish, only because sometimes it sticks to the bottom. But I could have. I'm trying to prove me wrong. Let's see if I can use one pan dish. Hopefully this works out fine. It's looking pretty good. I just had to stir it so that the hamburger on the bottom, the Beyond Meat on the bottom, doesn't stick. Oh, that's right. I could add some milk to it too. Plant-based version, that is. Which will also make it creamy. Huh. Yeah, I only got it on medium. Well, it says it'll do its thing. And this thing says I should use some black pepper for seasoning, but not yet. Well, thank you, Danielle. You're amazing. He's fine. He's okay. It's good. I've been doing videos with him on a thing. He's fine. I guess the pasta noodles are doing good. Like I predicted. Hey. This is enough. I need to boil that water down. And by the time the water's boiled down, the noodles should be good and tender. It's almost like al dente in some pasta noodles. So far, so good. Like I said, I got both eyes on the prize here. Both eyes on the prize. Most of my hamburger helper going on. The difference is I'm going to add some sauce and some tomato paste and some cheese. Because I'm going to make it saucy and cheesy. My taste buds like the Italian flavors. Shoot, that could have been good without the sauce. Well, I don't know what's down. Sauce. Yeah, I only got one can of sauce. Because I was making it a one-pan meal. Hey, you know, Danielle, if you have a device, go to Facebook, and you could probably look it up, and then let who's big and know I'm online, because the Facebook that I share it with isn't on that side. It's on my personal page, and the Facebook that I share it on is actually my business side. So if you want to go on Facebook and leave a message for them, you can. And then they can come on YouTube and watch my page. Sometimes they catch me. Sometimes they're not that busy, but although the weather's breaking, so they might not really be on there like that. So, see how the water absorbed the pasta noodles? And the pasta noodles are finally tender. Like that. Oh. Okay. That tastes just like some hamburger helper right there. Remember, this handle's gonna be hot. woman. I could change my mind. Let's put this on round first. This is cute. You know what? I'm saving the sauce. Cheese. Saving the sauce. Ooh. I need some plant-based milk. I'm gonna use some plant-based almond milk unsweetened. Maybe not. I don't know. Ugh, decisions. But that does taste really good. I might just save the sauce. Yeah, I'm gonna save the sauce. There's some cheese in there. I don't know what I was thinking. Save the sauce. I don't feel like the sauce now.
Did you see me pop her on the butt? You give me that look like you again, I'll rip your hand off.
Nobody needs to hear your negative.
Ace gave me that don't pop her on the butt look again. I ripped my hand off.
Feeling like some black pepper going on in there.
Baby, you are so spicy. I swear you're part Mexican.
Ugh.
I like my Spanish women. Oh, as long as you ain't beating me up. I'm breaking my nose.
Celery seeds for the extra ingredient.
Big dog, really
Throw some thyme in there. Throw some cilantro. Oh yeah, throw some milk in there. He over here making some regular ham and bread. Surprised he ain't using the toaster oven. Oh, I forgot. He probably don't understand how to operate it.
I bought it, ain't you? Not after my toasting, I still.
Huh?
Not after trying to make fucking toast in that bitch.
That's salami. I forgot how.
Anyway, that's salami.
I don't know.
Don't look like salami.
Package it.
Salami, but don't look like no salami.
That's salami. That's cooked salami.
I see. Oh, Lord. Lord. That was good. You should have used a bigger pan.
No.
I gotta buy you one.
No. Cast iron, maybe.
Yeah, you get a big pan.
Without a tiny handle.
Well, you know, I do like tiny things.
It's a big pan with a tiny handle.
I'm a big man with a tiny dingling. Don't you tell me? You need to fucking stop it. Jordan. Get a lot of work. I got shit up all fucking day. You know them things like gas tanks? Jordan? Yeah. You know the big round gas tank about big as a sofa and about so and so? That's what they're like. For the ground. Come up! Why what's having the windows in your room? Okay? Wow, Jesus, that one's a big joke.
Cool thing about a cast iron pan, I could probably turn it off, put some cheese on it, it'll melt right on it because the pan is still hot. Yeah. I'm gonna start sticking too much. It's time to turn the heat off because the cast pan is hot. But the bottom doesn't need to be heated anymore. Doesn't need that directness. I don't know. Looks like some hamburger helping to me. Tastes like it too. Just need a little bit of cheese. A little bit of cheese on top, put a lid on it, and let it just cool itself down. Add a little bit in the other bag, and I'm putting a little bit from this bag. You can never have too much cheese, even if it is plant-based, especially with plant-based. That's the brand I'm using. Yeah, I will save that for a different dish. And let that sizzle in there. Thank you for watching Live My Best Life. I'm going to let this melt down, and I'll see you later. You guys are the best.